and start. It's like a 3-hour chunk of video there. Getting a little big, mate. Actually, I wonder how... I don't think Dragon Ball Fusions was very big file sizes, so these shouldn't be... Oh, hell no. 3 hours, 11 gigs? That's beautiful. Not too big at all. Like I said, I'm enjoying this. The only thing that's gonna put a damper on the whole thing is if it gets copyright claimed, the music. So here's hoping that doesn't happen. Because not only are we gonna stop playing this, that's gonna make me not want to play any Square game. Like, I already was thinking about that after the last Square game got copyright claimed, but I want to, you know, play these games because they're fun. So here's hoping that doesn't happen. Then I'll have to find something that isn't Square and go out of my way to, or go out of my way to find something that isn't Square and play it. I know Atlas doesn't care. Big chunk of the Digital Devil Saga playthrough on YouTube, and none of that's copyright claimed. So then I guess I'll just jump to, you know, a different series. Shin Megami or Persona. And it's all your fault. All your fault. 'Cause you're greedy. You're greedy. Greed. Whoa, you can push him. Why do you want to push him? Stick. That was something I always thought was cool in Final Fantasy 1, is your characters look... I think this is just to show you, you can push them. Your characters look one way for so long, and then you get that upgrade from Bahamut, and your characters get stronger, they get a new look, it's just like, yeah! Ah. Ah. But yeah, it just makes you, it gives you a sense of progression. Like, actually seeing a physical change in your characters, it's really cool. I like it. I checked that out too. There's the 3D backgrounds and then the 2D backgrounds. I'll just switch them out and see. Excuse me. Miscellaneous settings. Weak 3D. Excuse me. Let's try weak 3D. See what that does. I don't really notice the difference. I'm assuming that's what it's referring to as the background in the fights. Wow, she's getting all the spells, huh? It's too bad she has no mana. Yeah, settings. Battle backgrounds, yeah. I don't know. I don't see a difference. Scrunch! Yeah, fuck you! Oh, okay. Am I supposed to be connecting all these? I don't understand. Get away! No, it doesn't move. I guess just to show you what you can do with them. So you actually need to play around with them. Oh, Paul. Don't let it escape. Kill it. Murder it softly. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Wait, what? Oh, right. What? So they don't even have to touch, they have to just be next to each other. Okay, what's going on here? So do this first. Then push you. I was pushing down, but okay. Wait. I think did I fuck up already? No, we're good. Dun, 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 dun. No encounters here either while you do the puzzle. That's kind of nice. Wow, it's like it took some effort and forethought to put things away that made sense, and they did it. Unlike... Yeah, it was Command Mission. Command Mission had random encounters while you're doing puzzles. It's like, yeah, that's nice, thanks. I see the green stone down there. What the hell is that? Kung Fu? Kung Fu Fighter! Kill that Pokemon. Whoa! They're tough. Oh no, he doesn't have... Fuck. Get him quick! He's a menace! There we go. Kung Fu Fighter strong! Alright, so let's do this. Increase resilience. Is that... What do we have? Agility, resilience, defense. What is resilience? Resilience. That's got to be like... But there's defense. Resilience has to do something with defense. It's got to be. Transfer, Opal. Transfer, Opal. Transfer, Kiefer. Transfer, Kiefer. Transfer, Mirabelle. Maribel, whatever. Mirabelle. Maribel. Okay, and then let's do increase wisdom, max MP, use marble, resilience. Give that to you because you seem like a pushover. Increases it by 3. Wisdom. Nah. Okay. So then let's use this. How much does that heal for? Oh shit, okay. I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight a boss here in a second, so let's just do this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Bah, don't touch my green stone. Bah, blah, 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 blah.
We did it! We found a green gem! Shove it in my pocket, quick! The only problem is it's blooming massive. How are we going to cut this outside? She said break a chunk off.
Oh, yeah, Paul.
Oh.
She made this far as grain. There's no sure worst off like I did. I was worried about you all, so I decided to come back like. Sorry about leaving you in a lurch. It was wrong of me. Now, young Patrick needs a green gem, am I right? Let's see what I can do.
This is both of her hands, huh? It looks like only one. Green stone and concentrates extremely hard. Small chunk of green gem splinters off.
Yeah, this was a wee fella.
Opal takes the glowing green gem.
Now I better be going. Also, I have a list of things to do it on you. Mind you, go on, yeah, this place is still cold, monsters.
No boss fight?
Oh, I almost forgot here. I want you to have this. It's a cookie.
Wooden doll. Are you gonna use this to, like, monitor me? Are you evil?
No, present from my big brother. He gave it to me when I was just a girl. I was carrying with me. It was good luck charm, but I ain't even good job no more. If you don't like it, you throw it away, of course. I'll just want to go home, is all. Anyway, I'll bet me off.
She's never gonna join our party. Is this like, what is this? And the time is right, okay. I just healed up for nothing.
Bam, 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 bam.
Kung Fu Fighter! He got arrow on forehead. Oh my god. Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. I gotta make good of my usage of all my herbs. So I gotta sit here and fight. Dun, 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 dun. Kill, 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 kill. Why they make the girl the weakest one in the fucking party? She's fucking terrible, mate. Dun, 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 dun. Get him! Yeah. Slay all the filthy demons. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. And you're all gonna attack different ones? Maybe not. No, you got it. Okay. They're not being stupid. Yeah. Yeah.
Get him.
Isn't affected by spit. Old Paul is, kind of a bitch. Boom, 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 boom. Doot, 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 doot. Bum, bum, bum. Worm! Ba, 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 ba. Jaw. Me, 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 me. Jump. Jump. La 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 la. Just level up every time. So now we're gonna have to climb that tower
And deal with the evil that lies within.
Dun. What? She's dancing. Busy boogieing. Nice. Do 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 do. Why did some of the gems disappear but other ones did not? Why is it inconsistent with what gems disappear and what ones do not? No, don't lick me! The enemies sure do lick you a lot, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I'm okay with that, though. It's like when they assess the situation. Which is fine, waste your turn. I don't care. I'm gonna cleave ya! Oh, I won't bother with that. Well, I guess just to see. If you go... Okay, follow orders. Yeah, alright. A lot of these games make it. One of them... I forget when... Is it... It might be Sentinel. No, it's not Sentinel. One of the games, by default, when you start... you only control the main character, and the other two just kind of go off on their own. They do their own thing. It might be... might be Realm of Revelations? I don't remember. I think it was one of the odd ones that I played very little of. I don't recall. Bum, 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 bum. But I remember playing it and thinking, like, why can I not control my party? This is stupid. Ding, 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 ding. Wee! 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 We did it! Oh no! A final worm! Kill that slime. Don't let him escape. Aw, you chicken shit. Flee from me? You stand in my way and then you run? I think not. Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to play with that camera option here. Because I want to see what the hell the problem is, or what the deal is. What the difference is between A and B. Stab. Slice. Dice. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, I like the other one because it's at an angle. This behind the back shit's for the birds. Yeah, that's better. No, Kung Fu Man! Haven't the energy to even cheer on the others anymore. We're helpless against the boxing monsters. Sometimes I think there's nothing for it but to go to bed and hope it's all sorted out by the time I wake up. No! No! Who are you? Where did you come from? How ya? I tell you, if you don't get our woman folk back soon, this village will be good as done for. Then there's a man handhole, he got caught something terrible, so he did. Doesn't get his health back soon, there'll be no hope for any of us. Well, it's a good thing I'm here to do everything. Come here till I tell you about the Molly or something? No, we did this already. Go away from me. Mine. Bet you didn't know I could read, did you? Oh yeah, old Paul. So did you find one of them green yolks? You did, you ran into Maeve and all deadly. Thanks a million, old Paul. Old Paul hands the green gem to Patrick. I'll get this to me da. Smell it. I hope this gets him back on his feet. I'm amazed you made it back from the mines without a scratch. That's a lie. You must be pretty tough like. Maeve's tough too, oh sure. I haven't told you about how much about her, have I? Me da and me owe her our lives, so we do. It happened like this. Me da was over at the tower and he's battling monsters. There's me left at home. Well, I'll decide to give him a hand, like. When I gets there, I find me da lying in a heap by the door, and there's Wham Meav right beside him. She was keeping all the monsters from getting their claws on old fella. If Maeve hadn't been there, it would have been curtains for both of us. The main thing is he survived. I just pray he's back on his old self soon. Now I'm guessing you must be worn about, right? Why don't you head over to the inn and get a good night's skip? It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy, unlike some I could mention. What are you talking about? Is he dead? a few. Bah! A Kiefer could sleep anywhere. I wish I knew his secret. Okay, I'll shut up and try to get some sleep.
Night Kiefer, night old Paul. Oh Paul. I can't shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilker Bam again. Wouldn't that be horrible? I want to go home. I miss my mother and father. Only joking. Haha, got you. Only a massive wimp would say something like that to him. Anyway, go to sleep, will you? All your talking is keeping me awake.
I don't talk.
Wait, please. What is it, sis? Is there something you're wanting to say to me? Yeah, you should be going off on your own. It's dangerous, like. Can't you go with others? Listen, I don't want to go off on me own. Of course I don't. But the others are awful slow coaches. If someone doesn't hurry after the monsters, we'll lose sight of them. I have to lead the charge. Do you know what that means, sis? It means I go ahead, wall up a few beasties, and give the others time to get ready. Once they catch up, there'll be no stopping us. Them monsters don't know what to...
So she's protecting the village that got her brother killed.
I suppose. No, I better be getting off. I almost forgot. I made this for you. It's a fucking teddy bear or something. I don't know. I carved it out of shite. Is it a doll? Well, it's meant to be. It's a bit rough and ready, like, but I put my heart and soul into it, making it. Keep it safe for your heart. I will, I promise. Thanks a million. They better be off. Be good, won't ye, Maeve?
Maeve? Maeve? Why isn't her name just like Billy or something?
Top of the morning to you. Fuck off.
Kung Fu Man.
Head to your secret hideaway where humans hold up. Be sure to mind you go. The door is open. Uh-oh, that's not good. The demons got in and cleaved his butthole. Look, my dad's back on his feet, he is.
Shamela fifi, fui, thousand welcomes to ye.
The name's Hanlon.
Me lad Patrick, just after telling me about what happened while I was flat on my back. I understand you've been down in the mines risking your neck. I can't take you enough.
Oh, and Da, we have to remember to thank Maeve too. She's the one that carried you back to the village from the tower that you got cronked. I just spit on my fucking screen. So let me get this straight, like that warrior you was telling me about, his name was Maeve. Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she said her lions protect the village. She's deadly.
Is that so? Well, it sounds like I owe her a debt I've got to. Now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to the village like ours in of nowhere?
Yeah, where to begin?
Maribel told Hanlon how you ended up in the Ballymolly. Well, that's quite a tale, so you're stuck here a long time from home with no idea how to get back.
Don't even know what this is.
I'd be happy to help you in any way I can, but I can't for the life of me think still all. Maybe we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land. We'd be able to see things more clearly. There's only one way to deal with evil that I know of. Get out there and give Monster a wallop. And thanks to you all, I'm back on my own self, capable of doing just that. Sure, we'd find ways soon enough. So in meantime, why not join me in Little Red? This time I won't be letting no beastie get the better of me. You're count on that. So we just get random people as a fourth party member. We were never gonna get a new person. We're just gonna constantly get guest characters. Ugh. The tower is to the east. To get there, you head north, around the top lake. I promise we'll let any monsters biff ye this time. Sure, we're awful worried. Don't go follow me out there this time. It's too dangerous for the likes of you. Okay. Deadly. I'll be waiting for ye, Dad. Is this good? You annoyed yet? So you have any money for armor? Probably not much. What? Are you looking for men to do some shopping? Well, as you can see, a lazy fiend went off to his bed and left me to mind the place. Now let's see if I can get this right. You fucking better. Pointy hat. Pointy armor. We need the pointy hat. And then the HojoRaver shields. 2 shields. Who's going to carry the goods? I mean, do you want to equip it? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Pointy hat. Alright. No, that's it for now. And then equipped. Wait, you can't equip that. Oh, god damn it. Is it because it's in that dipshit's inventory? Transfer. Keyfer. Equipped it, yes. This is how you don't do this. His star points will go down. I don't care. Are you able to? Wait, she's wearing a leather? Oh, she's got the headband. Right. Sell. Leather hat. Yeah. Menus. Put this in the bag. 1 billion Chinese people can't be wrong. I don't know what you're talking about. Billions and billions of Chinese. There's at least 10 billion people on the earth that are from China. There's at least 10 trillion people. I barely remember that movie. I think I've seen it once. I remember Alex Winter being in it for some reason. And a guy thrusting with a saxophone. Alex Winter? Alex Winters? Alex Winter? Where? Winter. Yes, Winter. Gotta give props to Bill. You can't Can't shame Bill. I don't know what he's all been in, but he's in Bill and Ted, obviously. Freaked, which is a great movie, and is it called The Idiot Box? MTV show that just had like comedy sketches. Idiot Box? Yes, Idiot Box. The entirety of that is on YouTube, from what I remember. I think it's only like one season. It's pretty good. Alright. 1 or 2 seasons. It's one of those movies, it's not amazing, but it's compelling because it does all these little things that make it entertaining. Lost Boys? Like the part where the guy thrusts with the saxophone? Like the part where the guy is playing the saxophone and the lady's got her legs in between it? I don't know what movie that is. It is a movie, though. Happens at something. Do I make you horny, baby? Oh. There's that video of the guy who rents out, I talked about this before, he rents out Austin Powers impersonator for the day, and it's just for himself. And at the end of the video, he's showing, you know, the impersonator a rap video. And Austin's sitting there and he's watching intently. And then when the video's over, he looks over at the guy, he's like, just one thing. What did he say? That's the end of the video. It's like, it's perfect. Perfect comedic timing. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know if it's real or if it's rehearsed. But they do a good job either as a golem. They do a good job either way, because it seems like the impersonator is very he's what do you want to say? You can see it. He's like shaky a little bit, and he's not sure if he's what to do, because he was supposed to play for a party and he's just playing for one guy, and it's like awkward. I don't know if it's supposed to be like if they talked about it before he recorded, or if that's the genuine real experience that they had. But yeah, it's just a interesting video to watch. I guess the guy has done that a couple times. This YouTuber, he like rents out somebody for a day for himself or whatever. I didn't watch the other videos. I just watched the Austin one. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was staged or if it's like that's genuinely, you know, what you want to call it, like not stage fright, but like the impersonator, his jokes weren't landing kind of thing, and he was getting kind of, I'm trying to think of the word. Not anxiety, but just like, he was bombing kind of thing. But yeah, it's an interesting little watch. Interesting little character study. Buff. Yeah, I won't say too much more about it. Go watch it for yourself. It's fucking, hang on. Let me name drop the guy. Whoa! New Metabots game. I haven't played one, so I don't know. I never even watched the show. Oh, I guess the impersonator himself put up the video on his... Yeah, he's got a website, or he's got a channel called Austin Powers Clone. Yeah. Chase Hoffer? That's gotta be the one. Yeah, Chase Hoffer. That was the one. Watched it on his. Hoffer. I did find Metabot's coloring book at Rose that is 20 years old. Huh. Free advertising, yeah. But yeah, check out that video. It's pretty good. And you can feel it too. It feels very like uncomfortable. I 100% bought it. Yeah, I watched very little. I may have watched an episode of Metabots and that's it. I've heard the games aren't great, but I don't know. Whoa! Meowgician! Kill that cat! That darn cat. My super lobby. The cat is dead. We're going to eat it. Going to cook it up for fajita meat. CCC. Where am I going? Oh. I gotta go up and fight the golem, don't I? These individuals are devouring the felines and the canines? Huh. What is a canine? Seems very interested in Hanlon. Seems to have worked out where it's seen him before. Looks surprised that he could come back for more. Looks distinctly like it's about to attack. No, don't attack me. It's Ader. Wait. Abilities? Does he have any? He's got Flame Slash. Flame Slash! Yeah. Yeah, attack him. Let's just do the same thing again. Buff, Kiefer, just do a basic attack, spells, other, sap. Oh shit. Ow! My brain! Oh yeah, it doesn't pay to do the flame slash. I don't know how many times you can buff in this. I guess let's see. Twice for a debuff. Ow! 3 times for a buff, only twice for a debuff. Let's try again. I should have had her defend. Wow, it just keeps going. But I don't know, it doesn't look like he's doing more damage. Only I provide the cheap viewers. I guess let's buff ourselves. Attack. Frizz is a small fireball. You should probably heal yourself, actually. Or no, she doesn't have... Shit. Defend. Thank you. Yeah. Golem, what a Pokemon ripoff. Quick, call Israel. Tell him that Pokemon ripped them off. And Dragon Quest and everybody else. Blizzard. Everybody, every game that has a golem, quick. Their intellectual property is being stolen. That was supposed to be hard. You fool! Green fragment! What? Seems to be breathing with some difficulty. Join our party! No! Sure, a big whip like that is no bother. Let's head inside, shall we? Satan? Why is there Satans on the floor? Give it time, and Disney will try to copyright that too. Probably. Is that gonna be their new demographic? We want to appeal to the Jewish demographic. Probably have to get out of here and rest before we go too deep, because I'm sure there's going to be another boss. Wait. Damn it. Cactaman! Cactaballs. See, we are cacti, we... Just attack it, dude. Why are you debuffing it? Look how weak they are. It's Jewish, maybe it's an untapped market. Got him. Have they done a movie about that? There's gotta be a movie like that. Like, I just think of, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. When you play as the Jewish Nazi doctor. Or scientist. I don't know if he's a scientist or a doctor, but you bring the golem to life. Put the paper in its mouth, and then it goes and attacks the Nazis. Like, there's gotta be a movie. Like, I'm thinking specifically a horror movie where that's a thing. No, because... No, you couldn't do that. That would be something you would do in the 80s. You couldn't do it now, because evidently there's, like, Jewish hate and stuff going on. I don't pay attention to these things, but... You couldn't do that nowadays. I guess, I don't know, if it was a horror movie, it would be evil. If you did like a, I don't know, action movie or something. There is a 2018 horror movie called, okay, so maybe that has, I feel like that's too obvious of a thing not to have made a movie of. So I'm not surprised. Ah! But yeah, maybe like somebody brings somebody brings a golem to life to kill whatever, and then the person who brought it to life dies, and they can't stop it before, you know, it goes on a rampage, and then it's going and killing the entire family, and killing innocents and stuff, that kind of thing. Instead of just those that were wronged. Golem's also one of the Salutators that you get in Thaumaturge. But you have to kill the rabbi to get it, which sucks because he's a cool dude, but I wanted to get all the demons, damn it. Or, sorry, not demons. Salutors. I think that's what they're called, Salutors. Next time we play that, I'm gonna get as few Salutors as I can, and then I'm gonna try to play on the hardest difficulty, and then we're gonna side with Rasputin. Then I would think there. Really? Bronze knife. Ooh. Hanukkah uncut? That sounds like Jewish porno or something. Hanukkah uncut. XXX rated. Can you use the knife? No. Wait, so who... Hang on. Oh, this is also bronze. Okay, she can use it. Awesome! I was gonna say, like, if we're only getting 3 party members for the entirety of this game, somebody has to be able to use this thing. Put these in the bag. Friend treasure. Hey! 8 candles! More like 8 inches! Shouldn't be allowed to think of these things. Leather shield. Damn it! I think that's what we're using, right? Yeah. Oh well. Instead of BBC, we need BJC. That sounds like some kind of rapper or something. Yo, man, it's BJC. Here with DJ Khaled to go, DJ Khaled! And then drop out of the mic. I don't know. Seems like such a hack fraud to me. Whoa, 165. What have you been doing? Where was that when we were fighting the golem, sir? Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. That's all he had was memes. That was his career. Festival of Frights with the help of a rabbi. They deduce they're being targeted because they have violated Judaic law. Only chance of survival is to embrace their fate. Huh. Faith. Sorry, said fate. Yeah, I forget what the deal was in Thaumaturge. I don't remember. But that's what happens in Thaumaturge. The golem goes off the rails and nobody can stop it. It kills your dad and then it comes after you. And that's when you gotta get the rabbi involved. And some other people. Because I think the one dude had somebody sick the golem on your dad, but it was for the wrong reasons. Like, he thought your dad did something, but he didn't. And then kills your dad, and then you gotta figure out what happened to your dad, and that's what leads you to the rabbi, and so on and so on. This is a very good game. We need to play that again. It's a top-down game, but the combat is turn-based like this. It's very interesting. It's not a terribly long game either, and it's got a few choices. Yeah, the people who made that made another game that we tried to play. I think it's just called 7. But the game was like a lot more going on in 7. So at the time I wasn't prepared to jump into that game, but it looked good. Seven is like a futuristic, I don't know, dystopian world or something like that. I don't know how to describe it. And then Thaumaturge is like, God, what, 1940 or something like that? 50? Ah, I'm trying to get off the stairs, but he just keeps going back up. I like the voice acting in Thaumaturge as well, because it all feels very much like they got Russians and Polish people, like authentic Polish-speaking citizens, if that's correct in saying. It's not people doing like a Polish accent, it's actually, you know, real people from these European countries and whatnot. Native speakers, yeah. Whoa! Crabulon! I guess that's the boss, huh? I should probably back out of here, though. I don't think we're ready for that. We'll go until we get to him, and then I'm gonna head back to the town. Maybe buy some items and stuff. But it's cool too, because in that game, if you play like I did, where you wanted to collect all the Salutors, the game actually punishes you at the end for doing so. So it makes, depending on how many Salutors you have, is how strong the final boss fight is. So this is pretty difficult, you know. But we also... Actually, I don't know how it would work, because we went against Rasputin. But I'm assuming whether or not you join him or fight him, the end boss is probably still going to be difficult. I'm guessing if you join him, you probably fight the group of people you assemble. The group of Thaumaturges you assemble. One's like he's not... What is he? They're different religions you bring together. But then, yeah. I don't know. It's a good game. Play it at some point. Maybe after we finish this. If... We'll see. I gotta put a part of this up on YouTube, and if it gets copyright claimed, I'm not playing this again. So, whether we beat this or stop playing it, Maybe we'll play that after. I forget what I was watching. Oh, the Red Green Show has a movie, and he put the whole movie up on YouTube. But some of the music in the movie must have got copyright claimed, and you can tell because the audio gets really weird. It gets quiet, and then the voices are like, I don't know how to describe it, like crispy. It just doesn't sound right. And that's a telltale sign that you used YouTube's erase the song function. So it tries to like remove it with its AI powers, but then also keep the dialogue, and sometimes it just doesn't work. I've used it, so I know. Kind of just makes your video sound like shit. But it's either that, or you mute the entirety of that segment, or... Oh, that's a thing that can happen. Cool. You can fall off the edge. But yeah, you can erase the song, keep everything else, mute all the audio, or you can replace the song, which I don't know how well that would work. Replace it with one of YouTube's copyright-free tracks. I never did that one. I almost did it again. Oh my lord. If they're in the back row, are they harder to hit? Is that what's going on? I feel like that's usually the case. They're harder to hit, but then they deal less damage. Digital Millennium Copyright Act has to have done more damage than good. Oh, yeah. It's terrible. I was saying earlier, too, I think YouTube updated their, like, AI algorithm detection thing recently or something, because I've been seeing people mention that whole can of worms again. That's to outweigh people being made for the actual infringement. Yeah. And a lot of the times, too, it's not... Well, I can't say a lot of the times. It's only happened once or twice, I don't remember, where it was a song that wasn't... The song wasn't being claimed by the company. It was being claimed by somebody that did a cover. That shit's really annoying. Like, it'll say so-and-so, and then it'll say the name of the song, cover, or something like that. Like, I've had that happen a couple times, and that's just... stupid. And then, too, the whole copyright thing, like, if it's a video game, in this day and age, like, you know your shit's gonna get streamed, right? So that whole copyright stuff should just be null and void when it comes to streaming video games. It just doesn't make any sense. Because, like I was saying earlier, if this gets copyright claimed, like the rest of the Square games I've played, probably just not gonna play Square games anymore. You're more concerned about making money than having people enjoy your games. And don't tell me it's artistic and... No, fuck off. Don't pretend you're some indie developer. They wouldn't even care. Always under the umbrella of DNC, not enforced by the publishers. I don't know. It is very annoying, though, I'll tell you that much. And it's YouTube is the thing. Like, Twitch doesn't care. Twitch will not give you a DMCA. At least I haven't gotten one. It's YouTube that throws shit at you. I don't know what the deal is there. You'd think, you know, if it's not good here, it wouldn't be good there, that kind of thing. Not different rules depending on what platform you're on. You'd think it's just a universal sort of thing. Nothing. But then again, I know nothing about that stuff, and... You don't know how it actually works. I was hoping there'd be chests in here. All I know is you can play, what, 4 seconds of some copyright thing before you get flagged? Something like that. Whether it's music or like a video segment or something, you know? I think Twitch has a measurable positive effect game sales, so I think that's why it's tolerated. As it should be. It should be tolerated on YouTube as well. But... Because, I mean, YouTube is a streaming service as well. Well, not streaming, but you can stream from their streaming service. Whatever. Terminology. I don't get it. I think it's all stupid. Like, have they started taking down AI shit? Because most of that is just, you know, taking this, that, and the other thing and profiting off of it. There's so many Star Wars AI channels. YouTube is constantly recommending them to me. It's like, no. Me no want. You have to tell it that. So annoying. I think give it to you again, because isn't yours... Yeah, you take it. There. Because he's already going to have naturally high resilience. Take 1 generation for it to be normalized. Yeah. Oh yeah, I never looked at that. I did like a test just out of curiosity. I used Viggle. I used Viggle to take a segment of... Where is it? Oh, see, it's still not even doing that good. I used Viggle AI, and I took a chunk of Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, and I replaced 2 characters with Morrowind characters. And I wanted to see if it would do better than anything else, and it actually haven't. It hasn't. Haven't? I can't talk. Nothing new there. But I also uploaded it because I thought it was funny and janky and very terrible. It's evolution, and if it takes less energy to create a satisfactory result, it will be true. True. Even though I don't think we're there yet. Like, we need some time. Like, I've seen that AI stuff, and if you really want to fool somebody, we're not there yet. It's really just a crapshoot, it seems, whether or not it comes out good. Yeah, we're just gonna jump off the ledge. I don't want to fight him yet. I want to get some stuff, save, and then we'll come back. But yeah, no, we're all like you said, it's only gonna take a generation before people are just like, they don't care. It's normal. It is what it is. Kids and grandmas getting fooled. Yes. Yeah, let's talk about all the products on YouTube that are clearly AI generated. This is your last chance to buy this flashlight that has the power of the sun behind it before it's gone forever. It's like, yep, that's real. Or those dogs, the dogs that were around Christmas. It's a real puppy. Politics. It's gonna be real fun. I want to say in Dragon Quest 4 you can fall out of there's a specific tower I'm thinking of towards the end that you can just jump off the ledge. Okay, let's head back. Dun, 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 dun. They did Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3, 7. So since they did 7, are they now going to go back to 4, and then from 4 going to go to 8? I feel like that's what they're doing. Early games, newer games. Early games, newer games. They're like bouncing back and forth. Get this on sale. I need to play the PS1 game first. Well, this isn't even the... That's why I find so strange about Dragon Quest. All the remakes. Because yeah, there's the PS1 game, there's the 3DS game, and then there's the new one. It's like, oh my god. Never left the first island. I've never played these games. Or this... When I say these games, I mean, you know, the multitude of 7 games that are out there. The 3. I've never played 7. When it comes to this series, I'm kind of all over the place. Like, I played 1, 2, 4, 7 now, 8, 9... and then Joker 1 and 2, and then Monster 1. So it's just like all over the place. I've heard 11 is good. That's the newer one, right? With the guy in the purple. How much does it take to spend that? Oh, free, haha. Okay. It also seems like that game is very long. I played a demo and I liked it, but I never got the game. Let's see if we can get armor. JRPG as fuck. Super cozy. Guess let's get it. You'd be daft not to equip it. This is a little annoying. Apparently it's not in the new version of this, which it shouldn't be in this version. Shouldn't have taken that long to not do this menu shit. It's so excessive. Can she wear those? Hang on. Yeah, this is the 3DS one, not the newest one. I ain't paying for that. She can wear it. Awesome. Woohoo! Good thing I didn't throw it in the trash. I noticed the new one has a thing where you can do like a preemptive strike on the monsters. Because like in this game, the enemies are out on the field. It's not random encounters. So you can run up to them and slash them. It's like, good. Do more of that. Get away from random encounters. Hate that shit. Random encounters to me is the ultimate, like, time waster. Like, it's not needed. Doesn't need to be in the game. It's there so you can pad out the game, and that's it. I never liked random encounters. Is this, how does dual screen work? I've wanted to, so this is Citra? S-I-T-R-A? Citra? I'm doing it through RetroArch, and it works just fine. I don't know, some people probably would have you not use RetroArch, which I use RetroArch for the convenience. I know sometimes it doesn't work. I don't think it's the greatest thing ever, but I like having all my shit in one spot. But RetroArch has two. It's Citra and then Citra 2018. I just use Citra. I don't know what the other thing is. But it only plays 3DS games. That's where it's stupid. If you want to do DS games, that's an entirely different thing. Did 3DS? Yeah. That's what the cursor is. I have it set up for right stick, and then if you push it in, it clicks. And then if you want to, you can press the left stick. You can change the sizes of the screen, but I feel like it's too off-kilter then. So you can have the left screen be even bigger, and the right screen will be like a tiny, tiny window. But I think it's good as it is. I had to figure it out because by default it isn't set up like this. It's the top and the bottom. Does mouse control? Yes, it can. But like I said, I have it on right stick, so. We played Dragon Ball Origins, which is entirely with the stylus. But yeah, you can have it on right stick or the mouse. Yeah. It's got all the options. If you go through RetroArch, it's all in there. You just got to dig through the options and pick what you want. There's a way to make it look better in RetroArch. It doesn't look like this by default. You have to kind of spruce it up. I had to do it with Dragon Ball Fusions because it looked like ass. But yeah, it's a great Great emulator. Great, great, great. But so far I have no complaints about this game other than I don't care for the character designs. Your three main people here that you're probably going to be stuck with for the entirety of the game. I can't say I'm too fond of the way they look. I think they look better in the new game. The like squashed down chibi aesthetic looks alright. I still don't care for the designs though, but it looks better in that one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, 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 no. Just try to get upstairs without taking damage or fighting. Get to the crab boss who's been stealing women. Oh. This way? Dun, 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 dun. I kind of wish I had something to go on the top and the bottom of the screen, those bars, the black bars, but I don't know, it's not that bad. It's fine. It was worse before. Big black bars on the left and the right. Smaller size screen. No! 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 No cactoball! No! Let me get to my fight. I gotta beat the crab. I mean, I'm sure we'll win. We have a guest party member who's strong as shit, so... This way. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Get out of the stairs, you stupid slime! I'm stuck on the armor. Oh my god! See, if I had a whip right now, I could hit every single one of them. All right. You humans are such cowardly little shrimp.
You figure out when the boss is away and you wait until time to attack. Wait until time to but I won't need any help chopping you to pieces. Our boss will be impressed when I destroy you single-clawed.
Because he only has one claw. And then he's doing the peace sign with the other hand. You should stretch this bottom in the game title screen, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break soon too here. I've just been kind of waiting until the video file got a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. I wonder how you would... Yeah, I'll have to monkey around with that. Hang on. How do I copy this? Copy. I have to put it in my actual internet browser because my chat sucks ass. This isn't what I wanted. I wanted to copy this, you turd. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I don't know what it is with that. It's such a pain. There we are. And save. Oh, this is... I gotta... Yeah, shit. I'm gonna have to turn it into a... JPEG. Because it's a WebP file. I don't think I can do anything with the WebP file. It's easy enough to do, though. Beef. Kefir. Will this work here? Oh, that doesn't even take mana. Other... it's not that great. Crabble Rouser. Punny! Just buff yourself. It didn't seem to do much. More than one buff didn't seem to matter. So I'm assuming debuffing probably works the same way. Or no, it didn't, because it said it wouldn't go any lower. Two fingers up like scissors, yeah. Okay, so attack. Might as well do the flame strike, it doesn't matter. Flame slash, sorry. Ah, shoot. You just defend. Again? Come on. How much does her heal do? Oh, she doesn't have it. Damn it. That's right, he has it. Well, wait. Just attack. Oh, he heals. Ah! Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Defensive? It's 30. We'll wait. Take another hit and then I'll do it. No.
I'm going to defend and you'll never win.
Doesn't have any battle... What? Got ahead of myself, I guess. Wow, we're dragging this shit out. Defense is still going down? It's not a particularly difficult fight, is it? Now he can heal. There we go. Nobody leveled?
Seed of Resilience. Seed of Resilience.
This never would have happened if the boss was here. What? Boss? You bitch! You're the one behind all this.
Boss, finish them off, will you? They really hurt me, you know.
Boss!
No, stop, boss. What are you doing? Okay.
Sorry, old Paul. I didn't want ye to find out like this. But it's like Hanlon's after saying... I'm behind all the bad stuff that's been going on. I'm nothing more than another monster ordered to make sure those women never return to their homes. Oh. Oh my god. This is the real me. There's one thing I want yous all to believe. You remember back when I met yourselves by them graves? I don't know whose they were, but I knew I wanted to leave flowers on them. Wasn't a lie of any sort, like, that was the real me. Whatever part of me is still human made me go there and made me want to do it. And all listen to me, it was your boy Patrick who made me realize that... That's enough out of ye. Don't ye be bringing me lad into this. No, you have to hear this. When he came here like that, all on his own, he didn't care about the danger, he just wanted to help you. Reminded me of someone, it reminded me of me. I did the same when I was his age, went after my brother, but he never came back. So that was her and her brother's grave out there?
I knew it sounded familiar. Had a sister by the same name, did he not? Well now, that's a thing. Went to try to find me brother, but all I found was someone else, someone who told me terrible things. Told me others had betrayed Moloy, that it was their fault, he was dead. I began to hate everyone in that village. Before I knew it, hatred had taken over my heart, and I lost sight of who I was and became this.
Oh, so she didn't die, she just became a monster.
Couldn't bear it if it was the same thing that happened to your boy. I promised Patrick I'd thank ye for him, but it seems he did his great service. So I don't want to fight ye, I don't want to cut ye down, but I'm asking ye just once. Will ye return our women folk to us and let us go back to our lives we had before? Do that and I'll spare ye. I owe ye that much after what ye did for me son and for old Paul and his friends. Nope. I'm sorry, but I just can't do as ye ask. See, the only thing to bring ye woman folk back, the key to setting them free, it's my life. As long as I live, you'll not see them again. Then I'm sorry, but you have leave me no choice. Yeah, you leave me no choice. I understand.
Oh my god, she was evil the whole time. Man.
I wanted her to join our team.
Flame slash, spells, sap. It's not gonna stop my magic. You're weaker than the crab. Whoa! Oh, okay. Yeah! Don't want any rest ye doing any more fighting. The responsibility, this is mine and mine alone. It's time for me to finish this.
Oh, Paul, are we just going to stand there and watch? Eve doesn't deserve this, does she?
No.
You really mean to stop me, lad? Yes. Believe me, I don't want to do this. This is the sister of our village's greatest hero, after all. I don't know who or what made me do this, but the fact remains, without our women, our village has no future. If this is the only way to bring them back and rid the Isle of evil, then I have no choice.
No, please don't. You can't do it. You can't kill her.
Your name was Maribel, wasn't it? Thinks ye got good heart. Listen, remember the forest where I first met ye selves? Want you to go back there, it's all over, and please, you have to believe me, this was my only choice. Oh, and Maribel, thank you so much for giving me those seeds. It meant a lot. Well, I would look at a big bright blue sky of all things. Heck, but there's no part of me heart that sunlight can't just reach it. No, now's not the time. Come on, let's head back to the village. If we're in luck, our women folk will be there waiting for us.
Wasn't really a... I was expecting an actual fight. Like, I was ready to go, not... guest player one-shots the enemy. Oh yeah, they're not even... No, all the random... Or not random, but all the encounters are gone.
The island is safe, Willis. Baby, 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 baby.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
All the women folk are back. Back safe and sound, I see. Me fella told me all about what happened, how you dragged off awful monsters and you came to our rescue. Tell you the truth, I can't remember a thing about being kept captive, but that's by the by. It takes a million for all you've done. Monster spirited us away somewhere. All I remember is awful dark. I suppose it doesn't hurt to have a bit of an adventure now and again. Who am I kidding? Desperate altogether. 1, 2, 3. Mama caught a flea. She put it in a teapot and made a cup of tea.
Okay.
Will you look at this? Me wife and my daughter have come back to me. Sincerely believe my ears the odds of himself digging up our vegetable patch to save me in war. I never thought he'd had it in him, so I didn't. Listen, me darling, I'll never let ye out of me sight again till I'm cold in the ground. Never, never. Sure would have saved that sloppy talk till later. These young folks can hear you, so they can. Almighty has planned, ye know. All our meetings and farewells are his doing. I have a funny feeling he's a lot still in store for yourselves. Well, if it isn't our lunch, there's a fine day, it's making mistakes, the sun splitting the stones, and my darling wife's back as she belongs. I'm gonna rebuild the village with my own hands, you just see if I don't. Starting tomorrow, anyways, I gotta plow me wife. So everyone can hear me. And on, you made it back, that's great altogether. Would you...
Wait. Would I be right in thinking you gave... Yeah.
Very glad to hear it, and thanks to yous yourselves back is all I can't thank he's enough. I'm grateful to you, now I just gotta go back fixing me house.
So the girls are all back again, big deal, sure. Makes not a bit of difference to me at all. Yeah, you're just gonna go back in a jail cell.
I've been thinking a lot about trees, you cut...
Yes. I
love to fuck trees.
Did you know? Yes. Fight is man, slip away. It's because we berries. Yes, we know.
What the fuck is it? Never leave me again, will you? Sure, I can't take the thought of being apart from ye for a single solitary second. Come on, marry me, will ye? Sure, well, tell everyone in the village to have a right old knees up. I couldn't be happier. Seems me fellas finally realize what a catch I am.
Well, yes, you are dressed up as a bunny rabbit, so it's something, I guess. Just gonna poof all over town.
How's the form, Harlan? I owe ye, so I do. You got me wife back safe and sound. I feel a bit guilty, to be honest. I got away without having to tear this place down after all, not like some in the town. Welcome to the inn, weary travelers.
What? I saved this shithole. I don't owe you anything.
There you are. Sure, I only after promising this fine young lady that I'd let her be the first to hear my latest verse. Since yourselves here, would you all like to hear? Sure. Grand well am, here we go. My heart's doing backflips, me head's in a spin. I just cannot wait for each day to begin. How do you like it? I think it may be my best work yet, like. How can we ever thank you? Village may be banjaxed at the moment, but where there's life, there's hope. We'll soon have it back on its feet in no time, you'll see. Go talk to Kung Fu Man. Bark, bark, bark. How ya, Han? It's great to see you back. Sure you know this, but our women folk are back on all. I dread to think that you're the habit of done made it. Sure, there's no other way of saying it. You saved the village, so you did.
Now we're losing our overpowered party member. Da, you're back, you did it. Hiya, Patrick, were you worried about your old Da? Well, there's no need to worry anymore. Them monsters won't be bothering any of us again.
Well, deadly thanks a million. Oh, Paul, you and your pals are the best. Oh, yeah, Dad, did you meet Maeve a little? Maeve? We have to tell her we beat the monsters.
Yeah. We did meet Ava, lad, yes. I thanked her for ye, just like I promised I would.
You did, thanks, Dad, but now it's safe. I better go and thank her myself. She'll be cuffed to bits. I know, cuffed.
You ain't gonna find her.
Well, no sense in standing around here all day. Let's be heading in, shall we? No, I want to go. I got things to do, mate. I got food to eat. Clouds are gone and our women folk are back. Yes, we know. Everything's just the way it should be. But it still doesn't feel right. She'll be back where she belongs, living peacefully in the village. She's Molly's sister, after all. Sure, never mind me and my old blather. Now, maybe told ye to go back to the forest where you met her, did she not?
Ye should head there now, like ye never know. You might find some clues that'll help ye find your way home while you're out there and about. And if not, just remember you've always a home waiting for ye in the village. You and your pals saved my life, and ye saved our home. We'll not forget in a hurry. Not that I'm hoping ye don't find your way back, of course. I'll be praying ye do, we all will. Anyway, let's chatter off with ye, and there's hoping that this is goodbye. Ye know what I mean. Can I go now?
Yeet!
Just take all of Europe and roll it into a ball. That's the voice I'm doing. Just everybody all the time. Just constantly changing.
Would you believe it? At all last there's a break in the weather and sun shining through. I hope you all remember to thank the Almighty in your prayers. Fuck him, he did nothing. Fucking lazy cunt just sitting up there on his fucking stool or whatever. I did it, me, oh Paul. Nintendo 3DS game card SD card. Don't save it on there, save it on my flash drive. Successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue your adventure? No! In the name of all that is great and compassionate, I bid this child a peaceful respite. Bless you, my child. Please close the software, turn off the power. Just take me back to the main menu. Alright. I'm gonna take a BRB, get something to munch on, and then I'll be back. We'll probably just play more of this. So, see you in a bit.